Welcome to Red Seal Recruiting's video series on how to write a resume. This will touch on the objectives or highlight sections of the resume. It's one of the most important parts of a resume. Most resumes are not even read for more than 30 seconds. So the top part of your resume, just below your name, is often the part that'll make the difference in whether or not an employer really reads through the resume and shares it with the rest of the team. Why are objectives so important? It allows you to summarize 5, 10, 15 years of work experience and or work and schooling. You really have to be able to stand out for an employer with a couple of great sentences that really address their needs. Because it's not really about you as much as your resume is about you and your work experience. It's about demonstrating that you have the right experience and knowledge that they need right off the bat. So this is prime real estate. So you've got to figure out what the employer values and usually modify it for every single resume you send out, or at least the jobs that you really have a shot at or you think are worthwhile investing in. You've really invested in yourself and your education and skills and experience over the years. So you don't want to leave your education or certification highlights to the back of your resume on the second page. If you've got a bachelor's in engineering, or you're a professional engineer, or you're a certified millwright, or you're an industrial electrician, you really want to state that early on in the resume and then follow it up throughout the rest of the resume. But your objective section should also address whatever their needs are. So you might have to go back 2 to 3, 4, 5, even 15 years in your resume to pull up things that would regularly be on the second page, but put them right up there in that objective section. Even if you learned something in school that related to what they were advertising for in the job ad, or if you're really insightful and have had a chance to talk to somebody at the company, even the hiring manager, about what their needs are, putting that in the objective section is really key. So bringing out the highlights of your resume, your education, your skills, certifications, and some of your best experience, whether it's handling cash even at McDonald's, or managing a budget, saving the company money, reducing overhead, reducing mechanical downtime, whatever the achievements that you're really proud of that the employer cares about, you should put those up there in those first few sentences under your highlights or objectives section. So that's really it. You really got to spell it out for the person who's going to read your resume and make sure they know right away that you're going to bring value to their company. Really appreciate your time listening to this. If you've got any questions about resumes, your career search, please put them below and I'll try and get to them. Really appreciate your time.